Guys, let the counter begin. कितना चुमने लगा हूँ दोस्तों, कितना चुमने लगा हूँ दोस्तों। टीम फिर से हार गई। 4 मैच में 4 हारकर टीम ने फिर उल्टी मार ली। तो ये है हमारा हाल। ये है मुंबई इंडियंस। दुनिया हिलाने चले थे और दुनिया खुद का हिल गया भाई लोग। दुनिया खुद का हिल गया। तो guys, you can join. Hello Ritam, yes, 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 yes. Sujan, I can see your comment. Yes, yes, yes. So guys, you can join on this screen link. You can see here right now. So guys, come on and join today's live stream. The RCB versus the Mumbai Indians. So as I have said, kitna chukne laga hu dosto. So this was actually really a sad day for all the Mumbai Indians fans out there. It's a very sad day. We are losing 4 out of 4 games right now, and still we are having the faith to come and share your views, opinions on this match. So yeah, we'll be doing it for our audience, and we need to keep our work going on, even though our teams have been losing right now. So yeah, so guys, hello everyone, welcome to the stream Sportfeed YouTube channel. So this is me, Ritam, and today we are joining back with the Mumbai Indians and the Royal Challengers Bangalore match review. Oh yeah. So guys, we'll be joined by Bhushan today. So guys, if you want to join, come and join. Yes. Yes, again the bowling cost of the game. Lolly lolly kire tomar khud mein. Okay. So guys, if you want to join the link, please you can go and join. So we'll be discussing today's match. The Mumbai Indians taking on the Royal Challengers Bangalore. Lolly is giving a good sign. Okay, bro. Ah man. Wait. Guys, we'll be discussing. So we are giving the link. Guys, come and join us right now. We'll be discussing this match, and right now for watching. So yeah, you can also guys join, and let's get our today's match. So so first of all, we got to see first very thing. That was Mr. That was Mumbai Indians team going with, wait a minute, uh, RCB the real boss. Brevis, am I cap? What? What? No man, not now, man, not now. Brevis, you are saying Brevis is the Mumbai Indians captain. That's actually very early in the game. That's not possible right now. Rohit Sharma should continue, and yeah, if there's anything more bad happening, then I think we can see some change. But I don't think this is going to be this year. I think it might be that in the next year. Let's see right now. But yeah, let's start with today's game. So first of all, we are coming with the selection today. So commenters are coming away. Patel, the real boss. Yes, Harsha Patel, excellent innings, excellent bowling for Harsha Patel at the death overs. Yeah, I was impressed by it. Hello, Loria. Guys, join the link if you can. Yeah. So right now, again, coming out of selection. So Mumbai Indians are actually gone with 9 Indians. Mumbai Indians are going with 9 Indians and 2 foreign players. They want Previs and Kyron Pollard. So literally, they have kicked out. They have taken out Daniel Sams out of this team. Yes, that was actually a good one. Yeah. Daniel Sams. Yes, that Daniel Sams out of the team, that was actually a good one. I would appreciate that. But yes, on the other hand, you are taking out. Uh, 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 but on the other hand, you have taken out another pitcher, Timal Mills. I know who is Lolly Rhythm. Can you understand who is he? Yes, it's Devattam Sharkar. I know. Breaking news: Uttam Now, the owner Ritam Dhara, the new manager of MI made Daniel as captain. I don't know what the hell is happening, guys. You are trolling us right now, but yeah, we need to get the troll, guys. We need to get the troll. We even trolled other teams. Literally, it's now us on the receiving end. So yeah. तो दोस्तों अभी बात जो कर रहे थे कि मुंबई के साथ दो फॉरेन प्लेयर्स के लिए गए थे तो फॉरेन प्लेयर्स के लिए गए थे तो ये क्वेश्चनेबल मार्क था क्वेश्चनेबल मार्क था और हमने देखा कि टाइमर इसको ड्रॉप किया और उसकी तरह उलट काट दिया टू बी ऑनेस्ट मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ कि उनाट का परफॉर्मेंस वाज एक्चुअली गुड टू बी ऑनेस्ट आई विल से उनाट का टाइमर मिस की तरह जो आया आज तो आई विल से इट्स एक्चुअली गुड Unatkar actually got a wicket and also bowled well properly. And he was giving the support to the Surya Kumar Yadav while he was batting. Acha, Mills, why removed? I think for a high expense, your high economy, and I think not able to pick up wickets is not a proper wicket taking bowler. So I think that's why the time of Mills has been removed from the squad. And on the other hand, अगर हम बात करते हैं तो दूसरी तरफ तो आज मुंबई का जो मिस बैटिंग यूनिट था हमने देखा रतनदीप को चांस मिला था तो रतनदीप पे कुछ उखाड़ नहीं पाए कुछ भी उखाड़ नहीं पाया तो अभी देखते हैं क्या हाल होता है उनका नेक्स्ट मैच में चांस मिलेगा कि नहीं बट एक बंदे के बारे में हम जो बात करने वाले कमेंट्स पढ़ रहे हैं दोस्तों तो गाइस अर्जुन त्रिवेदी हेलो ब्रो थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर जॉइनिंग अगेन फसिल थाम्पे उनादकार ने अच्छा किया भाई भूषण तो अभी भी ज्वाइन नहीं कर रहा है क्यों आई डोंट नो भूषण तो ज्वाइन करना है भूषण अगर वीडियो देख रहे हो तो प्लीज आ जाओ Srijan, if you are there, please call Bhushan once. Okay. Yeah. Thampi और उनादकर played better than बुमराह. To be honest, आज ये ठीक आपने ठीक बोला ये थम्पी तो भाई इकोनॉमी से थम्पी अच्छा जा रहा था अर्जुन yes I always remember you yes I always remember you uh, right one no one can say Mumbai if they continue একদম সঠিক কথা সিদ্ধার্থ you are saying the absolute truth to be honest, this Mumbai Indians bowling is not the same bowling unit that we used to see 1 year ago or even 2 years ago. The train bowled Bumrah duo and also the proper spinner. That Rahul Chahar used to be a good spinner. We had also Kunal Pandya used to be an economical bowler. And see, we have lost everyone for getting Jofra Archer. So literally, what the hell is wrong with Ambani management? Literally, they have crushed our dreams in the IPL auction table itself. So what to do when the tournament started? Rakshu edit is why is am I performing like this? I can't see this. हाँ भाई ताने मार रहे हो हाँ भाई मारते रहो ताने हम भी नेक्स्ट ईयर आएंगे पुलियो स्पिन पीएसटी मैच आफ्टर 20 मिनट भाई अभी भी नहीं तो सकता है थोड़ा ब्रेक में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है रक्षित आ गया सुनील ओके प्रीतम वेट्स पटेल हर्षा पटेल बोलूंगा भाई एग्री सिद्धार्थ एंड मी बीइंग अ डाई हार्ड एमआई फैन आई एम आल्सो वेरी एंग्री हाँ भाई हम भी एमआई फैन है भाई हमारा जर्सी देख सकते हो भाई हम एमआई का जर्सी पहने हैं और भाई भूषण का क्या हो यार भूषण को भाई बोलो ज्वाइन करने के लिए हाँ आ रहा है भूषण आई थिंक इट्स यू आई गेस या इट्स यू सो वेलकम गाइस मिस्टर भूषण कोटमीरे रक्षित हाँ भाई ताना मार रहे हो मारो और क्या करते हैं ताने मारना है तो मारो तो आप क्या करें भूषण ठीक है सर
sorry for the delay, man.
हाँ नथिंग नो प्रॉब्लम नो प्रॉब्लम तो भाई रितम नेवर वॉसेज स्टार्ट एंड नेवर सेंड हाँ भाई क्या हो भाई ये जर्सी नहीं ये दिल है हमारा और भाई इस ताने के ऊपर क्या बोलना चाहते हो
आरसीबी फैंस मतलब मार्स पे आज
टू बी ऑनेस्ट वेरी वेरी ऑनेस्टली मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ कि आरसीबी भाई अगर ट्रोल करना है तो करो क्या अरे भाई मेरा स्किल गिर गया क्या बोलूं मुंबई का हालत ही खराब है मेरा भी हालत खराब है तो अभी जो हम बात करने क्या भूषण क्रोम में क्या कर रहे थे कि इतना लेट हो गया अच्छा
अरे नहीं वैसा नहीं वो ये लैपटॉप का थोड़ा लैग होता है इसलिए थोड़ा टाइम लगता है और मेल पे लिंक ले लिया इसलिए
अच्छा, ये will you think MI will win against CSK? As your opinion as a cricket analyst, not the MI fan. To be honest, मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ अगर MI और CSK का मैच हुआ, I think MI actually जीतेगा, क्योंकि सीएसके का जो बैटिंग यूनिट देखो कुछ एकदम मुंबई से भी ऑफ 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 कलर से जो हम देख सकते हैं। ऋतुराज एक भी मैच में अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं कर पाया, फिर रॉबिन उत्तम का फॉर्म कब आता है कब जाता है ये हम कैसे प्रेडिक्ट कर सकते, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। ऑन द अदर हैंड इवन द फिनिशिंग ऑर्डर इज नॉट सो गुड, जडेजा उतना अच्छा नहीं खेल पा रहा है जो
कैप्टन
वो पिछले
जडेजा
सीजन
इज
खेला
नॉट
था। हम्म। और वो आपकी टीम को ही तो वो 37 रन एक ओवर में दिया था। तो दूसरी बात करें मुंबई इंडियंस के, तो मुंबई इंडियंस के जो बॉलिंग है, हाँ वीक है तो मैं मानता हूँ वीक है, पर बैटिंग जो देखें तो बैटिंग आई थिंक देयर ऑलवेज अ डिपेंडेंट।
एमआई और सीएसके में फिलहाल एक कॉमन है कि दोनों की बॉलिंग बहुत ही वीक है। और देखा जाए तो मतलब एमआई, आपने जैसा कहा एमआई सीएसके से अच्छी बैटिंग कर रही है कुछ तो, मतलब कुछ हद तक तो एटलीस्ट स्कोर वगैरह तो अच्छा खासा बना रही है। हु इज दिस?
मैं भी तो यही सोच रहा हूँ, ये कौन
ही
था
वाज
भाई?
नॉट। कौन था ये?
भाई कौन था? लियो, लियो नाम का था, कौन था भाई? शौक कर गया भाई, कौन सा बंदा था ना। अच्छा, अश्विन दास डिसअपॉइंटिंग एम आई, एब्सोल्युटली ब्रो, एब्सोल्युटली डिसअपॉइंटिंग एम आई। भूषण
यस,
डैनियल सेम्स की
सिद्धार्थ।
जगह कुछ और हाँ बोलो कुछ और।
सिद्धार्थ रॉय का कमेंट ले लो जरा।
सिद्धार्थ रॉय ऊपर है आई थिंक, बहुत ऊपर है, वेट वेट,
नहीं नहीं, नीचे ही तो है।
रुको देख रहा हूँ, देख रहा हूँ। लक्ष्य एडिट्स ओनली, अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, सिद्धार्थ रॉय, या
हाँ,
सी आई एम अ
यस।
केकेआर see, I am a KKR fan, but as a neutral Indian cricket fan, I can tell MI bowling is too weak. Yeah, no one is there to support. Or absolutely, absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Said perfectly that Bumrah is lacking support from another than as we saw last 2 seasons. He had trained Bolt and he was giving him the good support, but probably this season he is not getting a good support from the another end. And actually, MI literally lacked on the mega auction that they didn't went for any good pacers. You can say some they went for Indian uncapped or underrated pacers. So it's
Hmm.
kind of like. You can say that all the bowling lineup is on the shoulders of Jasprit Bumrah. So he can't single-handedly perform, man. He needs some good support from another end. They should try some another
Yeah,
combination. And today's combination, I am little bit surprised that the timer Mills was out and they brought in Ramandeep Singh and he didn't even bowl. Actually, I was literally surprised with that combination. What was the combination today and what was the team management trying to do today? So I feel that's the reason we have lost the match again.
yeah. गौतम वाटसन जी बोल रहे हैं कि टेक सैम्स अगेन, गिव यू चांस। भाई एक पेड़ से चांस देंगे तो भाई ये आज जो हारा है उससे भी ज्यादा हारेंगे।
हारने का सिलसिला चालू ही रहेगा।
क्या बोल सकते हैं भाई।
Yes,
बसुल रफी इज
actually, yes, yes. Basil Thampi is bowling good. Can't drop him. Yeah, hoping for him to pick some wicket. Actually, he's bowling very good in power play and another overs too. So he's bowling quite good. Should pick some at least 1 or 2 wickets. Hopefully, then it would be helpful for us to defend such total or give some less runs.
तो दोस्तों, आते हैं हमारे एक और भाई तो हमारे टीम की तरह भी सेम कंडीशंस में है, तो भाई
Brother from
मधुर जी।
another mother.
हाँ, ब्रदर वगैरह बोलते हैं। हाँ, तो मधुर, मुंबई इंडियंस के हार में आप खुश हो क्या कि दुखी हो, पहली बात ये बोलो।
मतलब एक खुशी होती है 100% खुशी। ये जो खुशी है वो 100% से भी ऊपर चली गई। इसकी कोई परसेंटेज नहीं।
ओ भाई, ठीक है। आ, एक और क्वेश्चन आ रहा है, व्हाई इज बुमराह सो आउट ऑफ रिदम गोइंग एट 9-10 वाज नॉट हिज थिंग। मुझे आपका क्या ध्यान है इसके ऊपर?
मैंने पहले ही बोला कि बुमराह को मतलब दूसरे एंड से सपोर्ट नहीं मिल रहा है तो वो अकेला ही मतलब ज्यादा परफॉर्म नहीं कर सकता। उसका भी थोड़ा रफ पैच चालू ही है। और अगर पूरा टीम का बॉलिंग लाइनअप भी अगर एक बॉलर पे डिपेंड हो तो वो बॉलर क्या ही करेगा, मतलब हर दिन थोड़ी विकेट लेगा। तो देखो ऐसा हो रहा है कि बुमराह मतलब थोड़ा डिसेंट बॉलिंग कर रहा है, लेकिन दूसरे एंड से बहुत रन्स लीक हो रहे हैं, तो बुमराह भी थोड़ा प्रेशर में आ ही जाएगा ना कि मेरे को मतलब बॉलिंग अच्छा करना ही है, मुझे रन्स नहीं देने, मुझे विकेट्स निकालने ही है। तो ये प्रेशर के अंदर बुमराह की भी बॉलिंग थोड़ी बहुत खराब होनी ही है। तो हमें हमें थोड़ा और कोई तो अच्छा या रेले मेरेडिथ या कोई अच्छा पेसर चाहिए जो बुमराह को सही सही तरह से सपोर्ट दे सके और ज्यादा रन्स भी ना लीक करे। सो थोड़ा बुमराह भी थोड़ा प्रेशर फ्री रहेगा और थोड़ा अच्छी बॉलिंग करने करने की ट्राई भी करेगा।
एब्सोल्युटली एब्सोल्युटली। और अभी गौतम वाटसन जी बोल रहे हैं अभी
यस।
main reason for CSK and MI is not having a perfect combination, and CSK players not performing well, and MI Sky players consistent but others need to support एकदम। हाँ, मतलब कुछ बोल रहे थे?
नो नो।
अच्छा
इस पे मैं
अच्छा,
बोलना
या
चाहता
एक
हूँ।
बात, हाँ बोलो बोलो प्लीज।
Yes, you can't say anything about Sky because he made his comeback and scored back-to-back half centuries. So other batsmen have to bat little bit. So today Rohit Sharma played really well, but actually he threw his wicket. So that was disappointing to watch. And even we need that vintage Kyron Pollard man. Pollard needs to fire for MI, so you can say that batting unit is good, but players are not performing. That's the main concern. But
Yeah.
and I feel they should bring in one all rounder at in the lower order. You can bring back Team David. He is not bad. Give him some more chances, man. And even you can brought in Fabian Allen or Sanjay Yadav. Let them give them a chance, man. Let's see how they performs, because this is not the combination that will get us a win. I feel so.
Srijan Rai birthday gone due to CSK loss. Ish. Sad day for CSK fans also. Bad, yeah. So MI will fight back soon. Now, so what now? Other 18 started
Yeah.
to have fearing what coming on the way. अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा.
Yes,
So
because
let's see whether MI and
all
CSK.
others
Yeah.
all others team knows how these teams play because they will actually fear them now, because I also feel that MI and CSK will make a strong comeback, hoping for that. Let's see.
Uh, but that thing will become a problem. No, now heading into the World Cup this year. Yeah. Well, I sorry to say, but Rakshit, I'm not understood what reference you are trying to give.
Yeah, a reference to Bumrah or anything else you are talking about.
Yeah. Okay, Ishan Kishan started pretty slow like Lisa Ann. Who the hell is Lisa Ann? Is she a cricketer? I don't know. Seriously.
शी इज अ क्रश ऑफ
Where
हितम।
is huh?
हितम क्रश।
Acha. Where is
Yes.
Fabian Allen of West Indies? Who has been selected for MI? So Madhu, what do you think? Why are Mumbai Indians not playing Fabian Allen?
Yeah, they can bring Fabian Allen because after Hardik Pandya, Mumbai bring Tim David. After
Hmm.
Karunal Pandya, Mumbai bring Fabian Allen. So I think they will मतलब कि उनको फेबियन एलन को टीम में लेना चाहिए, क्योंकि आप देख सकते हो पोलार्ड परफॉर्म नहीं कर रहे हैं कॉज कि
Hmm.
पोलार्ड के साथ एक जोड़ीदार नहीं है जो 2020 2021 में था एज अ हार्दिक पांडे कृणाल पांडे। तो फेबियन एलन
Hmm.
और अ, ये कैरन पोलार्ड है तो एक ही देश के, तो ये और अच्छा परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं अगर फेबियन एलन को ले आए तो, और एक स्पिनर भी बढ़ जाएगा तो और भी अच्छी बात होगी। वैसे अगला मैच है किसका मुंबई के साथ?
Punjab Kings.
Oh.
ओहो, डबल सुपर ओवर।
ओ भाई, वो मैच भी हारा था। आई थिंक एमआई हारा था
Yes.
फिर। देखते हैं।
Actually,
और इस
that
बार तो भाई लिविंगस्टन। हाँ बोलो।
फेबियन एलन को अगर लाओगे तो मतलब थोड़ा फायदा ही होगा, क्योंकि वो बैटिंग भी देगा और लेफ्ट आर्म ऑर्थोडॉक्स का 4 ओवर भी निकलेगा, और एमआई का एक हैबिट है कि वो ज्यादा स्पिनर्स लेते ही नहीं यार, क्या पता उनका क्या मतलब ठीक थॉट प्रोसेस होता है उनका ना सिर्फ एक ही स्पिनर रहता है हमेशा। सो शायद फेबियन एलन और संजय यादव इन दोनों में से किसी एक को चांस दे के देखो। और जरूरत पड़े तो टीम डेविड को लाओ, उसे भी बॉलिंग दो, वो करता है अच्छी खासी बॉलिंग, या फिर डेवल ब्रेविस को बॉलिंग दो। तो क्या कुछ कर
हाँ
नहीं सकते क्योंकि अब भाई पोलार्ड टोटली आउट ऑफ फॉर्म है। पोलार्ड अगर चलेगा नहीं तो टीम की हालत ऐसी ही चलती रहेगी।
हाँ। अभी एक और रहता है, हाँ, रक्षित बोल रहे थे बुमराह के लिए, वो बोल रहे थे। तो हाँ, तो बुमराह का फॉर्म इकोनॉमी जो है, तो अभी ये वर्ल्ड कप के वर्ल्ड कप के आगे ये एक बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है। देखते हैं कि बुमराह विल कम बैक और नॉट। अभी एक और अच्छी फैक्ट है, सी द फैक्ट इज सून और लेटर सीएसके विल डेफिनेटली कम बैक बिकॉज़ एट लीस्ट इट्स अ डिसेंट टीम, बट फॉर एमआई इट इज स्टिल अनबैलेंस्ड। भाई, यहाँ एक बात तो ये ठीक है कि सीएसके एमआई से बहुत ज्यादा बैलेंस है, बट अब इनकॉन्सिस्टेंसी देखो तो सीएसके का
हम्म।
इनकॉन्सिस्टेंट प्लेयर बहुत है एमआई से कंपेयर कर, क्योंकि हमने देखा आज ईशान किशन तो रन रन ही इज मेकिंग रन एवरी डे ऑलमोस्ट, and also you are getting Sky who is never being a consistent batsman, and Rohit can I think will be giving you at least two matches we can be batting properly, and next two matches he's getting flop, so I can see like that only. The main problem of Chennai Super King is none of them are firing at a proper time. Robin Uthappa, he was firing up on the previous matches, but today why was he? Yes, sir, please.
Okay, so CSK teams might be looking more balanced, but their batting unit is failing very badly. As you can see, both teams are weak in bowling, but as compared to batting units, MI batting unit is performing better than CSK currently. So CSK definitely missing the services of Ruturaj Gaikwad and their the captain even Jadeja. And you can't blame Robin Uthappa for one match today. And actually, that's a good thing to watch that Moeen Ali is back in the form, and even they Thala is being in a good form, but it was he was dismissed for just 3 runs today only. So CSK should try some another combination might be because they can bring in Devon Conway or anyone else.
Yeah, Bhushan Gopal loser, and I can sense that. Okay, let's see. Avinesh Biswa Bhushan, yeah. Tomorrow match prediction. Yes, we'll be coming for that. But yeah, we are giving our predictions. So right now only we can give the prediction. So tomorrow's first match, I think it's going to be Kolkata and Delhi Capitals. I don't need to hear this from Madhur about this match. So I will be heading because I know everyone, because I think everyone knows that which team is going to break for. So Bhushan, KKR or Delhi Capitals?
I feel Delhi Capitals will win.
Wow, it's a shocking one. So I think
अब
it's
10
going to be
लड्डू पहुंच
Kolkata.
जाएंगे भूषण के घर।
Huh?
अब 10 लड्डू पहुंच जाएंगे भूषण के घर अगर दिल्ली जीती।
सारी तो 10 गाली आएगी।
और जो दूसरा मैच है, जो ये बहुत सबसे अच्छा मैच होने वाला है, लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स और राजस्थान
इसलिए
रॉयल्स। तो मधुर, कौन जीतने वाला है आपके हिसाब से, कुछ लखनऊ और राजस्थान रॉयल्स? क्लोज क्लोज मैच।
हम्म, देखो बहुत मतलब एक वैसी एक एक ऐसा मैच है कि बताना इजी नहीं है। एक टीम हार के आ रही है, एक टीम जीत के आ रही है, लेकिन जो टीम हार के आ रही है उसने वैसे भी बहुत बढ़िया परफॉर्म कर दिया है। 60-40 इन फेवर ऑफ लखनऊ।
अच्छा, तो भूषण, लखनऊ और राजस्थान।
एक्चुअली बहुत ही हार्ड चॉइस है क्योंकि देखो ये मैच टॉस पे भी नहीं निर्भर रहेगा क्योंकि अब वो दोनों टीम्स बहुत ही बैलेंस है। एक टीम चेस भी
हाँ,
कर सकती है और डिफेंड भी कर सकती है, ऐसा है। मगर फिर भी मैं राजस्थान के साथ जाना चाहूंगा मतलब।
well, my second team is Lucknow, and also I am already hoping that Lucknow Super Jayants should win. Yeah, अब अपनी बारी है। अगर मुंबई क्वालिफाई ना कर पाए तो भाई प्लेऑफ्स के लिए लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स। देखते हैं। भूषण सेठ या गौतम वाटसन, आगुन आगुन आगुन, भूषण द अनसंग वॉरियर, भाई दानाजी से रिप्लेस कर लिया आपको। शंकरा रे, शंकरा रे,
आई थिंक
शंकरा रे, शंकरा। हाँ, बोलो।
आई थिंक आई थिंक मुंबई मुंबई और सीएसके विल will have their first win on 21 April.
Oh God.
भाई मैच मैच अबेंडन कर लो, दोनों पॉइंट्स बांट लेंगे। तुम भी खुश, हम भी खुश।
भाई ये बात पक्की है कि एक टीम का खाता जरूर खुलेगा। अगर इस बार नहीं खोला तो दूसरी बार खुलेगा ना। आई थिंक दोनों टीम का खुल सकता है क्योंकि दोनों टीम 2 बार खेलेंगे एक साथ। तो आई थिंक मुंबई इंडियंस कैन विन द फर्स्ट मैच एंड चेन्नई कैन विन द सेकंड मैच बेस्ट फॉर बोथ द टीम्स।
भाई
देखते
अब
हैं।
दुख इस बात का हो रहा है कि नहीं, नो गो वॉटसन, आई हैवंट चेक हु इज लिसा एंड एक्चुअली आई वाज थिंकिंग टू चेक बट आई हैवंट चेक इट। हाँ या
हाँ।
बुरा इस बात का लग रहा है कि एसआरएच जीत के गई लेकिन एमआई और सीएसके आर स्टिल मतलब जीत के लिए जीत ही ढूंढ रहे हैं वो अब तक।
पंजाब पे मतलब हार गए समझो। दे आर इन रेड हॉट फॉर्म।
Yes.
Ignoring Ashwin Das and messages. Oh no. Oh, bro, and will not ignore. No worry, no worry. Ah, Gautam bro, no, nothing like ready to worry about this. Monkey gamers, don't worry. The experts will be seeing everyone. Drop Rutu and MSP. Right, Rutu को drop. Rutu को I think अभी I think it's long time now. Rutu I think can be top. मतलब आपको अगर आप
Actually,
हाँ बोलो बोलो।
actually, he was looking in a good touch today, but he was completely beaten by that. You can say the best delivery by Thangarasun Natarajan. It was a very, you can say, good ball. The ball just came in and he was beaten. So I feel Rutu will fire in those next games.
Yeah.
See, Ganesh is back.
So हाँ yeah.
गणेश भाई आ गए।
Yeah, we'll be taking everyone comments, so guys don't worry. हाँ मधुर आपको आपके ऊपर चलते हैं तो आप क्या ऋतु को ड्रॉप करना चाहते हो टीम से? एक सेकेंड। सीएसके वर्सेस नेक्स्ट आरसीबी। सीएसके वर्सेस आरसीबी नेक्स्ट मैच।
फिर तो ड्रॉप नहीं करना चाहेंगे।
अच्छा
नहीं पर मतलब सोच ही नहीं सकते ना ऋतुराज को ड्रॉप करने का मतलब। नहीं
अब ऋतुराज को ड्रॉप
ड्रॉप
करके जगदीशन को तो ले सकते हैं ना। जगदीशन भी एक अच्छा चॉइस है।
यार ड्रॉप हम जब कर सकते हैं जब हमने ऋतुराज को ऑक्शन में लिया हो। वो एक ऐसा रिटेन्ड प्लेयर था।
एग्जैक्टली
ड्रॉप करना बहुत
एग्जैक्टली।
ड्रॉप करना बहुत मुश्किल है।
हाँ वही।
अच्छा तो आप लोगों के हिसाब से सीएसके को बैकअप करना चाहिए ऋतुराज। ठीक।
Yes. And we
ओके
have
ओके।
seen that CSK. We have seen that CSK MI definitely backs their players. They don't remove them by their 1-2 match poor performance. So let's see how it goes for them now.
तो इसके हिसाब से भाई अगर हम डेनिस को अभी फिर से बैकअप दे दे तो भाई ये
हाँ
बात
तीन मैच
बोलना
तीन मैच
तो
बहुत हो गए।
जाएगा। But CSK has one big thing and that's Thala. So I believe, yeah, CSK can't qualify. Obviously, the brain is the main thing of a particular team, and obviously the brain is playing good. But अगर आप देखो तो धोनी का विकेट कीपिंग जो स्किल है, to be honest, it has actually got is degraded to be honest. तो मैंने जितना दूर मैंने देखा कि उनका विकेट कीपिंग स्किल है तो डिग्रेड कर रहा है। पर उसको इग्नोर करें तो भाई बैटिंग में तो हमने देखा है वो कैसा खेल रहे हैं। अभी अच्छे खेल
अच्छी
रहे हैं। आज भी
परफॉर्म।
हमने देखा he got for a good shot actually, but he was unfortunately out. He's playing good. He's having the
if
hitting abilities now.
Yes, he is in the
हेलो
good touch.
हाँ मधु।
नहीं भूषण बोल रहे भूषण
हाँ
भूषण
हाँ सर बोलो
हाँ
बोलो बोलो।
Thala is in the good touch, but as you can see that nobody can perform every day, na man. Nobody can score half century every day. So his little cameos will be helpful for CSK.
Gautam but just sleep there as plenty of people are on
हाँ
live. Yeah.
हेलो
Tomorrow Chuck
मधुर
IPL.
को बोल
हेलो
Yeah.
मधुर को बोलने दो।
हाँ मधुर कुछ
हाँ
बोलना है तो
तो आई मीन टू से दैट कि अगर चेन्नई इस साल क्वालिफाई नहीं करती है तो आई एम डेफिनेटली श्योर कि 2023 का आईपीएल चेन्नई जीतेगी। और 2023
क्यों?
का आईपीएल अगर
हाँ,
2023 का आईपीएल अगर चेन्नई जीती तो
हम्म।
ये सेम चला जाएगा 2011 पे। तो 2023 का वर्ल्ड कप भी इंडिया ही जीते।
ओ
वाह,
भाई
superstition beliefs, superstition beliefs। देखते
सलूट
हैं।
आपको।
भाई रोहित शर्मा भाई आज भी हमने देखा जब मैच शुरू होने वाला था मुंबई और ये आरसीबी का, तो रोहित शर्मा किसको सैल्यूट दे रहा था मुझे अभी भी नहीं पता चल रहा कि किसको सैल्यूट दिया रोहित शर्मा ने। स्टिल डिडंट गेट इट। टुमारो अच्छा आईपीएल वार सिटी वर्सेस लिवरपूल। हाँ भाई लिवरपूल सिटी अच्छे मैच है टुमारो, बट या आईपीएल अच्छा है, आईपीएल देखोगे। टॉस मैटर भाई, अब टॉस मैटर नहीं चलता। अगर आप कल की मैच को बात करें कि लखनऊ और राजस्थान के बीच,
इंग्लिश
तो आई
इंग्लिश
डोंट थिंक
इंग्लिश
टॉस।
बोलो.
इंग्लिश बोलो। अच्छा ठीक है। तो
Actually, he's from the Tamil Nadu side, so
ओह
I'm
अच्छा,
suggesting you to speak
सॉरी
English
सॉरी,
for him.
या so as we are talking, as we are saying that the teams yesterday, tomorrow that we are going to play, that's in Lucknow and Mr. Rajasthan Royals. So I do, to be honest, if you see that if it is both the teams, then I don't think that the toss will be a main factor, because it will always depend on the performance of the players. Both the teams have actually good players, almost balanced, almost a balanced team only, and also great finishers, great openers, and a
Hmm.
strong power pack middle order. So right, I don't think toss will be favoring him. Let's see.
So it's kind of like the best versus best battle tomorrow, because you can't really say that if RR is chasing that they will definitely lose. No, their batting order is very strong, and even you can even say that LSG can win because their bowling unit is also good. So both teams are very perfectly balanced. So it's a battle of the best today. Let's see who will outplay whom.
Yeah, forget
Huh?
forget evening match. Let's talk about afternoon match, because a moment that we are waiting for since ages, that uh, like we watch that Dhoni in RC versus CSK, Dhoni and Kohli come to toss. Now we see tomorrow we
Oh,
see
Oh
Dhoni Kohli
yes,
1
2.0 coming to toss.
and
well,
even
yeah.
even Kuldeep Yadav versus KKR tomorrow.
Tomorrow is going to be a great game. Let's see right now.
Yes, mouth-watering
Okay.
classic.
All right, easy win. I hope Lokesh will come back to his original form in captaincy. अरे भाई भाई भाई, आज से धीरे है। लोकेश राहुल अभी
Yes,
हॉट फॉर्म में है। उसका कैप्टनसी भी अच्छा चल रहा है, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। लोकेश राहुल अच्छी कैप्टनसी कर रही है। बट भाई
you
अगर
can
लोकेश राहुल को आप
actually
इंडिया आप मुझे बोलो।
actually you can blame him from for the captaincy, but team performance matters. So team performers will help you win the matches.
और अगर आप अभी भी बोलेंगे कि लोकेश राहुल को इंडिया कैप्टन होना चाहिए, तो आई थिंक द आंसर विल बी अ स्ट्रेट नो। स्ट्रेट नो भाई, रोहित शर्मा
अरे
ही
कल
रहने दो।
के
अगर रोहित शर्मा नहीं कर पाए तो,
Shreyas
और आई
Iyer,
थिंक कौन, श्रेयस है, हाँ बेस्ट।
Shreyas Iyer और पंत को
कल
ले.
के कल के मैच में बस ऐसा ही होगा कि अगर राजस्थान टॉस जीती तो वो बॉलिंग करेगी। हाँ, फिर केएल राहुल की टीम पहले बैटिंग पे आएगी, फिर राजस्थान चेस करेगी, फिर उसके बाद केएल राहुल की टीम अपना कोई वेस्ट इंडीज का बॉलर भेज देगी, वो एक ओवर में 5 छक्के खा लेगा, मैच खत्म हो जाएगा, जीत जाएगी राजस्थान
जैसन
कभी।
होल्डर खाने वाला है कल मतलब.
ओ भाई जैसन
हाँ,
होल्डर।
और कोई ऐसा प्लेयर बताओ राजस्थान में जो मतलब चलता नहीं। अश्विन अश्विन मारेगा 5।
हाँ.
अश्विन अब पिछले दिन भी मार खाया था
हम्म.
आरसीबी के खिलाफ।
या फिर
सोचो
पथिक
यूजी
अरे
यूजी
नवदीप
यूजी चहल
सैनी ले लो.
यूजी चहल मार दे तो जेसन होल्डर का तो करियर ही खत्म हो जाएगा।
ओ भाई। हाँ, अविनेश टुमारो पाकिस्तान न्यूजीलैंड विल विन। पाकिस्तान एंड न्यूजीलैंड, पाकिस्तान न्यूजीलैंड का सीरीज है। आई डोंट थिंक ऑस्ट्रेलिया, हाँ ऑस्ट्रेलिया पाकिस्तान तो अभी अभी खत्म हुआ है। देखते
जैसन
हैं।
जोकिंग माइट भी.
ओह अच्छा, सॉरी। अप्रैल 12 सीएसके विल विन। देखते हैं भाई, आरसीबी के खिलाफ है, देखते हैं।
Yes.
टू बी ऑनेस्ट, अगर हम फॉर्म के हिसाब से बोले तो आरसीबी आई थिंक वेरी इजीली, आई थिंक
आई थिंक
आरसीबी विल बी विनिंग, आई थिंक।
आई थिंक ही रोट आई
बिकॉज
थिंक he wrote he wrote incorrect. He want to write April 21.
Yes,
भाई।
yes.
ओके, अप्रैल 21, लेट्स सी। But goes on for Lokesh Raul captaincy has improved your line. Yeah, obviously.
Yes,
Yes,
actually.
easy win for New Zealand. Really, there's a Pakistan New Zealand series. I don't know. I will ignore this comment. Lisa and comments. I don't know what the hell is this.
न्यूजीलैंड
Uh,
वर्सेस अरे
अरे
गणेश क्या
राजस्थान की बात कर रहा
हमें
है क्योंकि
प्लेयर
राजस्थान में ज्यादा न्यूजीलैंड के प्लेयर है ना।
ओ अच्छा, तो पाकिस्तान का प्लेयर कैसे आ गया? तो
गणेश का
पाकिस्तान
क्वेश्चन ले
कैसा?
लो
ठीक है सर। गणेश देसाई एक बहुत बड़ा स्टेटमेंट दिया है। इट्स एक्चुअली वन ऑफ द बेस्ट स्टेटमेंट। मोदी जी भी शर्मा जाएंगे ये स्टेटमेंट सुनने के बाद। तो बोल रहे हैं ड्रॉप ड्रॉप रोहित एंड पॉली। तो मैं भाई अभी देख रहा हूँ तो आई थिंक पॉली को आई नो पॉली इनका बहुत अच्छा हिस्सा है। he has been a good he has been one of the greatest of all time player for Mumbai Indians.
मैं कह
But
रहा
I
हूँ
think the next year
ये
I
लिख
think Mumbai Indians yeah मधुर कुछ बोल रहे थे?
ये, ये लिख कैसे दिया? कोहली तो चलो ठीक है, रोहित कैसे लिख दी?
हाँ रोहित कैसे लिखती है प्रॉब्लम। But I think the next year I think Mumbai Indians might be releasing
और
Pollard.
ऐसे
I think
ऐसे प्लेयर
हाँ
को ऐसे प्लेयर को ऐसे प्लेयर को बोला है गणेश ने कि अगर ये दोनों को ड्रॉप भी कर दिया ना तो कोई कैप्टन बचेगा ही नहीं।
अरे है ना भाई
ये बट आई थिंक
वैसे
पोलार्ड भाई पोलार्ड का तो एज प्रॉब्लम आई थिंक आ गया है। हम देख ही सकते हैं कि पोलार्ड का कैसा हाल अभी हो रहा है। तो आई थिंक पोलार्ड माइट बी गॉन नेक्स्ट ईयर। लेट्स सी। I support Ganesh. Thanks. Huh? What the hell? You are also supporting this statement? Oh man. Oh man. Please. अरे यार अश्विन दास. Avinash, tomorrow I support Pakistan. You are supporting New Zealand. Let's see who will win. By Pakistan, New Zealand. क्या? अच्छा.
man
I
Pakistan
don't know
versus New
what.
Zealand might be the series going in another multiverse
Oh, yes. Let's see. We need to contact Doctor Strange again. Also,
yeah
Doctor
ये
Strange, Madness of Multiverse. Yeah. Madness of Multiverse is
हेलो,
coming. Let's go.
I want to
Yeah. Please.
because you can say it was a day game and pitch might be dry, so they went for one extra spinner as an option of Mahesh Thikshana. I feel that's the reason, or might be any, but I didn't heard that Jadeja gave any injury reason or about doing Pretorius. So I might feel that they went for one extra spinner due to day game and expecting to be a dry pitch.
अच्छा
ये
अच्छा
जो
अच्छा.
हेलो,
हाँ. Yes. मधु.
ये जो 23 का वर्ल्ड कप जो होना है ये आईपीएल से पहले होगा ना, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग?
ना आईपीएल के बाद है.
हाँ शायद शेड्यूल देखा नहीं है
आईपीएल
कितना मतलब
शेड्यूल
शेड्यूल
शेड्यूल आया है.
नहीं मतलब डेट्स एटलीस्ट डेट्स भी अनाउंस नहीं हुए क्या आपको सिर्फ ईयर ही
आई
बताया ना
डोंट
वैसे
थिंक. लेट्स सी वन. वेट
क्योंकि
एंड सी.
क्योंकि आईपीएल वर्ल्ड कप दोनों इंडिया में ही है ना।
या दैट्स ट्रू. आईसीसी 2023 वर्ल्ड कप ये होने ये अक्टूबर 2023 अक्टूबर में होने वाला है. तो भाई विंटर सीजन विंटर में होने वाला है.
अरे ओडीआई वाला जो 23 में
हाँ
होने वाला है
ओडीआई में
इंडिया में।
लगा 2023
इतना
2023
मतलब लेट
क्रिकेट
रखा
वर्ल्ड कप ये.
अच्छा है मतलब थोड़ा
इस बार.
प्लेयर्स को भी हेक्टिक हो जाएगा ना बैक टू बैक मतलब इतना बड़े बड़े
हम्म,
टूर्नामेंट्स खेलने का और अभी ये कोविड का ऑलरेडी बायो बबल से मेंटल स्ट्रेस आ रहा है उनको और देखा हमने T20 वर्ल्ड कप में क्या ही हुआ हमारी टीम का इस बायो बबल
भाई बस
की
बट
भगवान
स्ट्रेस
से
की वजह से
बस
बट
भगवान से प्रार्थना है कि बस भगवान से ये प्रार्थना है कि ये वाला आईपीएल पिछली बार की तरह ना हो जाए, कहीं आधा हो जाए
हाँ
फिर आधे के लिए मुझको 5-6 महीने वेट करना
हाँ.
पड़े।
और भाई कोविड तो चला ही गया है. केसेस have
मेरे भाई
drastically
नया
reduced.
वेरिएंट वापस आ रहा है नए वेरिएंट वापस आ रहे हैं यार
अगर I if there's a chance means if अगर MI और CSK को कम बैक करना है the thing that they show is to give money to Varun Chakraborty and tell him to get COVID affected once again. Let's do it Varun Chakraborty. Let's do it.
गेम चेंजर ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट
Wow, what a statement by Rakshit again. Brilliant statement, man. Brilliant statement. This statement deserves a Nobel Prize. Drop Rohit makes Sky captain and MI will qualify. भाई स्काई को आई थिंक फ्यूचर कैप्टन के लिए हम देख सकते हैं स्काई और ईशांत भाई. फ्यूचर कैप्टन चॉइस if Rohit is out of MI or when Rohit Sharma retired from MI, so I think Sky can be a better captain choice to be honest. Thala
Sky
brand should
would
be
be a
removed.
better option, but
Yes, yes,
Sky
yes.
would be a better Sky would be a
Yes.
better option, but we have to remember the IPL auction.
हम्म, अभी तो देखते हैं क्या होता है. Thala brand should be removed and poured into Jadeja. Then Jadeja 40 player. Oh भाई विजय शंकर का बाप गप्पू जडेजा 40. अच्छी बात.
देखा बाप।
विजय शंकर चला गया और गुजरात टाइटंस का रिकॉर्ड बन गया.
हाँ भाई।
I sorry again this comment. Yeah, ये क्या लॉजिक है, कौन सा वाला? गौतम व्हाट से गो गिव एक्सपर्ट टाइप. अच्छा रुको. If we drop for one match, then they only know their value in the absolute. If Rohit and Pollard are dropped, we will know their value. अच्छा. I will teach you Hindi, Marathi, Bengali. Okay, okay. भाई कितने कमेंट्स आए रे आज, पूरा कमेंट सेक्शन बढ़ गया है.
हाँ भाई।
गौतम वाटसन कह रहे हैं आप मेरा गुरु जी भूषण है. ओके. अविनेश विश्व थैंक्स ब्रदर्स. यस ब्रो. Soon I will learn Hindi to understand the feeling of North India. Obviously, bro. Hindi is the language which unites every India. You may have, you can see I am a Bengali. You two are literally Hindi speaking languages, but Hindi is the one which we can speak. North or South matters. Okay, we are Indian. Absolutely, I am proud Indian. भाई impact भाई 50
आज के
रन नहीं है यार.
भाई
बोलो.
उसके नीचे का
मतलब
कमेंट ले लो भाई। प्रेडिक्शन देखो।
tomorrow लोकेश राहुल 200 कुलदीप यादव 10 विकेट. हाँ भाई भाई. आजाद पटेल, कुलदीप यादव आजाद पटेल करेंगे. और अच्छा अभी भी कि T20 फॉर्मेट में 200 कभी हुआ है? कोई एक प्लेयर ने 200 किया है कभी भी? अभी नहीं हुआ. देखते 175 आई
वो
थिंक इज द
डोमेस्टिक
हाईएस्ट.
वगैरह वो डोमेस्टिक वगैरह में हुआ होगा, नहीं तो हमारे यहाँ के बच्चे 10 बॉलों में 500-600 रन मार देते गली क्रिकेट।
Absolutely. I just told I love India just to understand the culture. भाई कितने कमेंट्स आए. I support Avinash. I am learning. We both will learn.
भाई
Yes.
बहुत ही हो गया आज तो।
अरे भाई क्या बोल रहे हो भाई?
आज के
क्या
मैच
हो रहा है हिंदी?
आज के मैच आज का जो मैच हुए दोनों, उसमें सबसे
हाँ.
अच्छी बात यह कि दोनों मैच में मैन ऑफ द मैच एक अनकैप्ड प्लेयर को मिले, अभिषेक शर्मा और अनुज राव।
Yes.
Current mindset
बढ़िया
of MI and CSK fans. Ban IPL. Oh man.
We are not
Even
winners, man.
COVID is
We will definitely come back stronger.
even COVID is making comeback, but MI will not for this IPL. देखते हैं भाई, देखते हैं अभी भी टाइम.
हाँ, याद रखना स्टेटमेंट।
Next year 3 new captains CSK me, MI भूषण KKR दिखा भाई. KKR को मैं KKR को अपनी पनौती KKR
और
में हराऊंगा भाई.
और डीसी के मधुर।
देखते हैं. और कोई कमेंट्स आया है? ठीक है, बच गया.
नहीं।
बहुत सारे कमेंट्स आए हैं. ठीक है.
जो लोग पहले
हाँ बोलो.
हेलो
हाँ बोलो
जो
बोलो
लोग
बोलो.
पहले दुखी हाँ बोल रहा हूँ, जो लोग पहले दुखी थे कि मतलब सारे मैचेस मुंबई में है तो मुंबई इंडियंस के लिए फायदा हो गया, वैसे ही वो जीत गया, अब
हाँ
वो लोग कितने खुश हैं कि मतलब 4 मैच
हाँ.
खेलने 4 रन। मेरे को लगता है कहीं वानखेड़ा में आते ही ना जीत जाए।
आपको भी वही डर लग रहा है ना?
और दिल्ली का एक मैच मुंबई का वानखेड़ा में ही है।
ठीक है, देखते हैं. और तो अभी ऑरेंज कैप रेस, तो हम ऑरेंज कैप रेस अगेन. अच्छा सब सप्लाई लिंक टू एवरी ग्रुप, मेनी गाइस विल ज्वाइन. भाई लिंक तो मैंने बहुत पहले दे चुका है भाई. कमेंट्स ये देखो लिंक. You can join even right now. We are ready. Yes, bro. You can join.
Yes, Gautam, you can join the stream.
कमेंट्स पे न्यू आया, लोगों को देखते हैं. हाँ. बहुत ही होता है. थैंक्स गौतम. यस ओके. तो ऑरेंज कैप डेस्क के बारे में जो हम बात कर रहे हैं, तो अभी ऑरेंज कैप में हमने देखा बटलर थी. अब बटर खा के ऊपर है. और एक और आया है, रुको. KKR for the first edition was the old edition team in IPL. Being a KKR fan, I am telling. Yeah भाई, KKR का जो परफॉर्मेंस था, नॉट क्वालिफाइड. लास्ट हुआ था नेक्स्ट ईयर जब मुंबई 7th हुआ था. It might be, I think, to be honest, I think it can be the same rank, but only KKR except with
तो
Chennai Super. I hope
अगर
Chennai से at
मुंबई
least ऊपर
चेन्नई
रहे.
का अगर
हाँ.
मुंबई चेन्नई का ऐसे ही परफॉर्मेंस रहा तो दिस इज फर्स्ट आईपीएल सीजन की मुंबई और चेन्नई में से कोई एक टीम क्वालिफाई नहीं कर
क्या पता
वैसे
दोनों भी
हुआ था।
क्वालिफाई ना कर पाए।
हाँ तो वही तो कह रहा हूँ।
कितने खराब दिन चल रहे हैं भाई।
वैसे ऐसा हुआ था 2016 में, लेकिन उस टाइम चेन्नई नहीं थी, लेकिन अगर
Rising
होती तो
Bullet.
क्वालिफाई नहीं होती।
Uh, uh, yes, no doubt about that. Well said.
प्रीतम
Yeah.
प्रीतम
Yeah.
प्रीतम,
Follow.
I have to go. Can you take the screenshot for the story?
Screenshot. Okay, wait. I'm taking a
Turn on the
screenshot, guys. So
camera
yeah.
again.
Turn on the camera.
Comment.
Wait.
You hide the comment. हाँ yes.
Yes. Wait. Yeah. Although you can turn on the camera.
Rhythm smiling.
Yeah. Okay. अरे यार मेरा स्क्रीन जो खराब है. ठीक है. 3, 2, 1. Selfie. अरे yeah. मेरा wait a minute. Yeah. Once again. Yeah. ठीक है भाई.
लिया क्या?
हाँ. Yeah.
छेम.
Thala should be IPL chairman. Oh wow. गणेश जी शायद एक और इनोवेटिव कमेंट लेते हैं. देखते हैं. तो हाँ जो हम बात कर रहे थे कि ऑरेंज के एवरेज के बारे में जो बात कर रहे थे, तो ऑरेंज के एवरेज का हमने देखा बटलर की बटलर खा के ऊपर है, और हमारे दो और 3 नंबर में लायन लिविंगस्टोन कौन है, आई फॉरगॉट द प्लेयर, सॉरी सुमन गिल, सॉरी क्या. तो अब जो चौथा राउंड खत्म हो गया, तो फिफ्थ राउंड के एंड पे आपको क्या लगता है कि कौन ऑरेंज कैप पे लीड लेने वाला है?
Sorry. I feel Ishan Kishan or Butler might be the leading orange cap race, or even Liam Livingstone. He is in red hot form, and we know how he performs.
Yeah. Busha, you are handsome hunk. Don't want come your hairstyle now. Thala will win orange cap. Again, a great comment. धोनी का भाई चांस तो था यार, बट धोनी अनफॉर्चुनेटली फिनिश है.
Yes.
तो अभी आई डोंट थिंक धोनी इज गोइंग टू गेट.
Yeah.
अगर धोनी ये फॉर्म लेकर अगर ओपनिंग और 1 डाउन खेलता, तो आई थिंक धोनी वुड हैव एक्चुअली गॉट इट. आई थिंक धोनी वुड हैव गॉट.
At number 4. At number 4.
हाँ. And
Thala batting at number 4. So he
अच्छा.
might get some, you can say, extra opportunity.
Sports breakdown is came right now. Yeah. Wait guys, wait. We are, yeah, I'm joining. Wait.
Oh man.
Wait.
1 hour stream on the way.
Everyone is joining right now again. Wait.
Thala
I'm
will
posting the
also
comment,
win.
guys. Yeah, join. Come on, I have given you the link. Daniel Sam will orange cap if I am not wrong. By गंजा खा के आए हुआ, I think आज. गंजा मेरे को
Already,
प्यारा.
already 131 runs scored.
बॉलिंग है. ओ भाई, बॉलिंग में सतीश भाई लेजेंडरी है भाई.
कृष्णा का कमेंट देखो. कृष्णा
कृष्णा का कमेंट एक सेकंड. कृष्णा जी आप कहाँ हो? कृष्णा जी कहाँ है भाई? जस्टिस फॉर चाहल, कृष्णा अभिषेक, ये क्या
थोड़ा
मतलब है?
ऊपर
कृष्णा
देखो.
अभिषेक
गौतम के कमेंट के ऊपर देखो उनका कमेंट. अनुज और अभिषेक
किसके
के
कमेंट?
रावत. अनुज
ओ अच्छा,
अनुज
कृष्णा
और
गोपाल, सॉरी क्या कृष्णा गोपाल, सॉरी. गाइस whose performance has impressed you, अनुज और अभिषेक? टू बी ऑनेस्ट मैं बोलूंगा अनुज. अनुज
yeah.
अनुज तो भाई, टू बी ऑनेस्ट अनुज परफॉर्मेंस has
Actually,
impressed me a lot.
he
हाँ.
was looking at good touch today. Actually, his shots were awesome to watch.
Yeah.
Hi, Vishal. Hi,
Hello,
Pritam here.
Pawan.
Hello. So
Wow.
so
MI
Pawan,
with the fourth match, no? MI with
yeah.
CSK. Same page. Both.
This IPL is going full man. This IPL is going, nah, this IPL actually is going to be very competitive. This IPL is going actually
Yeah.
To be honest. Uh,
Yeah, I don't know what to say right now, man.
Sports breakdown, greatest of all time. Oh man,
Thanks,
great one.
thanks, Ashwin.
This
Please,
this
please.
one. Speak on UC incident. Yes. So,
Hmm.
Pawan, what do you think on UC's incident?
Yeah, I mean it's a bit serious, you know. I mean, it's better if UC tells the player also. I mean, both the incidents are not good. I mean, especially now we know UC is a player. I mean, he one of the best leading spinners in India right now. That time we know that he's uncapped back in 2011 or 13. No one expected UC to be this legendary right now. But you know, I mean, still these players. I mean, especially back in 2011, I think Simons and one other player tied him in a room
Hmm.
and then put
Yeah.
tape, and then they were drunk, and then next day no one noticed him until next day, until a service, I think
Hmm.
hotel service person noticed. And then back in 2013, I think with Mumbai Indians, I think he was hung in the 15th floor balcony. That
Yeah.
just ridiculous, right? I mean, with these players being drunk, I mean, with how they bully UC, I didn't expect a player like Yuzvendra Chahal to be bullied at such a young age. So that's a bad. I mean, it's not a good example towards young players, and I think punishment should be given to these players whoever have done this, especially this incident in 2013.
Hmm.
So UC has to first tell the player who did this, because I mean it's no point telling 9 years later. That time itself, they should have taken action. I mean, I know he must have been afraid. Obviously, he's uncapped. No one will listen to him. But at least he should have told it like at least a year or 2 years later to take action. So, I mean, these are alarming stories. But telling 9 years later doesn't make a difference. You have to tell it at that time itself. Even if you're uncapped, it doesn't matter. I mean, back in 2013, who knows the player you become. So I think I mean they should take action, but now it will be less severe because you're telling these stories 9 years later. He should have told it from that instant that he
Yeah.
was bullied and these sort of incidents happened with MI. Very poor also from the MI management for not looking at these youngsters back then.
Absolutely. And that man that you were talking was actually Andrew Simons. That I think you have also said that,
And
and
James
he also
Franklin,
has
I guess.
told
Andrew
Benji
Andrew
Simons
Simons,
Franklin
the
and
and
foreign
Andrew,
player.
both one.
James Franklin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
James Franklin. Yes, yes, yes. That's the other one. Yeah.
Actually, man,
To
it's
be honest,
not a proper
uh,
treatment, man. Actually, you are, you can say, bullying those uncapped player. So he will fear those, and actually, he should have, as Pawan said, he should have told this thing earlier. So they might have punishment of at least 1 season or 2 season ban, might be. So actually, he told very, very late, man.
Yeah, and then now you see saying that he has a good relationship with Simons. I don't get it. I mean, after what Simons has done to UC Chahal, and then Chahal and Simons having a good friendship, and then texting, it doesn't make sense, when Simons has done such a thing to Yusvendra Chahal. I don't get it.
absolutely. Krishna Gopal is saying I'm supporting for Rajasthan and KKR. Well,
I'm
well, well.
actually the
Pawan, what do you
opposite.
think? Huh?
I'm actually the opposite. I think Lucknow have a chance tomorrow. I feel like Lucknow. I think their bowling is sort of sorted with Krunal Pandya, Ravi Bishnoi. They both are doing very well. Fast bowling, I think Andrew Tai and Avesh Khan has been doing tremendous. I mean, no one's been talking about Avesh Khan, but one match he could be expensive, but he picked up 5 wickets, I think, in one match. I'm not
Four,
discrediting
four.
Rajasthan. I mean, I'm not saying anything towards the squad. They have a brilliant squad, but I feel like Lucknow have a good chance tomorrow to win. DC, because I might be biased. I think it's a tough match, against KKR. I mean, for Delhi Capitals, very tough. But if we
Yeah.
sort this middle order out, I mean, very silly. I think last match of bringing Roman Powell at number 3. If we can keep Roman Powell at number 6, bringing a Safraz Khan or a Yash Duel, and one of those players at least at
Yes.
number 3, trust them and make them play at least for one match. See what happens, because it's a day game. I think Delhi Capitals have a chance. If it's a night match, I think with Dew, toss matters obviously, and I think KKR, even if they bat first, I think they may have a chance to win. But since it's a day game, I think Delhi Capitals have a slight chance. So I think I might go towards Delhi and Lucknow tomorrow.
I think that's something. Jeta Padikar is the Mbappe of cricket. Well, 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 well. Well, one thing that actually distinguishes both of them is actually the speed. Actually, to be honest, I will say.
Mm.
Even though both are actually the youngsters, but the speed factor. Because in cricket, to be honest, if you think right now, even the fastest player is the oldest player right now playing the IPL, MS Dhoni. Even today,
Hmm.
also you can look at his speed while running between the wickets.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
that's the main thing. But if we leave out speed, then obviously I can say if the particular is the writer Mbappe. He will be again getting chance for the Indian team very soon. He's doing good job. So last year KKR beat Delhi Capitals in a qualifier. Can DC take the revenge? Well, well, well.
I think if Warner and Preeti Shaw, they need to have a good solid opening partnership, because I mean for DC, they'll, if they are batting first, they have to score 190 or 195. Otherwise, I think 185, 190 max. Otherwise, I think they have no chance against KKR, especially their middle order, especially very strong Russell, Billings, Cummins, Narain. They look
Narayan.
very sorted when it comes to their middle order. So
Even Nitish
no
Rana.
chance unless Delhi Capitals get a 185 to 190. Chasing wise, Delhi do have a chance. I mean, we saw how they chased against MI. I think even Rhythm must have watched first match. That was a good comeback from Delhi Capitals, by the way, but still not very convinced with this middle order. They need to sort that out. But top three, top four need to perform. Pant needs to perform. Tomorrow it's a must for Rishabh Pant to perform, because I think it's a very crucial match for Delhi Capitals to win. Otherwise, they'll be in the same boat as Mumbai Indians and CSK and SRH if they lose tomorrow.
Yeah. Also, this is also a good comment. Gill is the future Tendulkar. To be honest, I will say that actually Gill is also facing the same problems what Tendulkar is
Mm.
facing. Tendulkar used to be out in a nervous 90s, and even Gill is facing the same problem. To be honest, also Gill's batting styles are also even matching similar of Tendulkar. So to be honest, I think Gill might be actually a future Tendulkar, but next we will see that.
Even some people are
Huh?
saying that Gill is like Gill is like a Virat Kohli too.
Uh, that's actually
I won't compare. I won't compare Gill to any player. Actually, I think it's difficult to compare him with Tendulkar, seeing that Gill gets less opportunities for India. No,
Yeah.
we need to
Yeah.
see. I mean, Preeti Shaw may be towards Sehwag or Tendulkar. I
Mm.
don't want to compare these young players, because these young players also get too much pressure when we compare these players to greats like Tendulkar and Sehwag. I mean, they are unique in their own way. Oh yeah, but Gill has some sort of techniques compare. Seeing I mean towards Tendulkar, but yeah, let's see. I mean, let's see how Shubman Gill does in this
Yeah.
IPL before
yeah.
comparing with players.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Actually, correctly said by Pawan that every player has his different playing style, so we can't compare them and put them in a pressure.
And as a wise man has already said, uh, there's a mixture of there's a mixture of Sachin Tendulkar, Brian Lara, Virendra Sehwag in one man, and we all know who has said that. I
Literally,
don't know
Sachin.
why he's making such comments. He's pressuring Prithvi. Lalit Yadav performance has impressed me more. This year is
Yes.
yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I agree. I think he's
Actually, you can
been
say that this year he is getting constant chances, so he you can say he can prove himself better than the you can say the before one Lalit Yadav, because he used to get little mid chances. So even he was performing at that stage too. Even now he is performing with the ball too. So that's a good asset for the team.
Hmm. Yeah, I think Lalit Yadav is not replaceable. I mean, it's very difficult to replace him. I think with how he's performed in the first three matches, I think they should keep investing on him. I think surrounding Yadav is the issue. I think Aksha Patel also can finish matches, and his bowling has improved in recent times. But the problem is when it comes to that DC is that number 4, 5, 6. I think especially Roman Powell has done nothing so far for Delhi Capitals. I don't know what he's doing in this team. If he should perform at least. I mean, same issue with these West Indians. I mean, Romario Shepherd for SRH, Odion Smith for Punjab. Now we see this with Delhi also with Roman Powell. These guys are power hitters. They'll perform well in CPL. When it comes to IPL, we have to judge their. I mean, we can't. I mean, Roman Powell, he has some talents. We saw in that West Indies tour. I just hope he can perform like that. I mean, just like the West Indies tour, he should do the same with these others. There's no point being in this playing 11 because simply when Middlemarsh comes back, he could be dropped. So I think Roman Powell, it's his chance to perform. I think tomorrow's game is going to be crucial for him to perform.
Exactly. Also, yeah, Murugan next Muralidharan. Oh man, that's something out of mind comparison, out of mind. But to be honest, I will say Murugan's performance has actually improved. That only I want to say Murugan's performance has
Yes.
been good.
But
So
then
from
what
This
are
is,
Punjab
you
you
can
Kings,
say,
what you
the
guys are doing with
advantage
Mayank?
yeah,
advantage of playing domestic tournaments, man. He has performed very well in last two Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy seasons, so that's a good thing.
But the
And
issue
yeah,
is
actually,
with
Pawan,
MI,
yeah,
they don't have a
huh?
world class spinner. They don't have Chahal or Kuldeep. Or I know
Yeah,
you guys have Murugan Ashwin, but I think out of all the 10 teams, I think MI, because a lot of people thought that the pitchers in Mumbai and Pune won't, I mean, spinners will be struggling. But now we
hmm.
see now Chahal, Kuldeep, Ravi Bishnoi, they're all doing
Hmm.
well in these pitches. Even Krunal Pandya are doing well in these
mm,
pitches in Mumbai and Pune. So, I mean, Myanmar made a big mistake by not going for a spinner like Chahal or Kuldeep or Ashwin was there in choices. So, they should have gone for one of these 3 or 4 spinners that were available,
Hmm.
Indian spinners, and that would have benefited MI. Rahul Chaha. He easily could have got
Yeah,
Rahul Chaha. See how he's doing well for Punjab Kings. He could have been a
yes, great.
perfect fit for Mumbai Indians. And they Mumbai Indians
Actually,
simply ignored.
hmm. Actually, MI
that's
almost got Yuzvendra Chahal, but that auction year was giving so much time, and suddenly RR came into the bid and bought him. But as you can see that it has been the MI's tradition that they always have the least number of spinners in their squad. Even last year, you can see Rahul
Yeah,
Chahar
but
was the
still,
you can
Bushan,
see,
they still had Krunal Pandya, they had Rahul Chaha.
yeah,
Those two are itself are good
yeah.
quality spinners. I mean, Rahul, we see how what Krunal is doing for Lucknow. That's helping Lucknow Super Giants, and Rahul Chaha is
Hmm.
doing a phenomenal job for Punjab. That's helping their
Yes.
team. This
Hmm.
season, they have no one. And Murugan
Actually,
Ashwin
I
may be
thought.
performing well in one match, but
Mhm.
he won't be consistent. And talking about domestic men, come on. I mean, a lot of players have been performing well in
Hmm.
domestic, but they may not perform in the IPL. So, I mean, MI have made a mistake when it comes to
Mhm.
picking their spinners. And Mayank is not doing anything. Mayank Makande. At least give
Mhm.
him one chance, perhaps one match or 2 matches to see, because otherwise,
Mhm.
what's the point of buying him?
Yes. Actually, I thought that MI will go behind Rahul Char, but they didn't went in. Might be due to purse issue or else anything. Yes, and we have seen Mayank Markande performing well on his debut too. So MI should think giving him one chance at least because he didn't even got any chance in RR also. So MI should
Anyways,
give him one
MI
chance.
4 matches they've lost. They should take some risk now, at least by now,
Yes,
in the
yeah.
next match.
Even they have Fabian Allen and Sanjay Yadav, man. They can
I don't know why
bring in any
they
one
brought
of
that
them.
who that
Yeah,
Ramal.
actually, man.
I don't know. It's just ridiculous. They
Yeah,
should have brought in a Fabian Allen or a Sanjay Yadav. They could have done
mm,
100 times better than that guy.
yes,
yeah,
Why would
actually,
you bring him? And
it was a
Deval
very
Brevis,
big surprise.
Deval Brevis brought in the 18th only to get only just to get Virat Kohli out. Come on, you should have brought him in the in the after the power play itself and make him bowl. No,
Yeah.
I don't know what
absolutely.
I mean Rohit is thinking right now with the
Yes,
Mm,
actually,
bowling.
their plan was to be a bit shocking and different. Don't know what they were trying to do with this combination. Ramandeep didn't even bowl, then they still brought him in. Don't know what was their thought process, man.
yeah. Also, another thing, this one. MIS is
Mhm.
Red should bring Arjun Tendulkar. Good one.
Maybe,
Currently, yes,
maybe,
yes. Huh?
maybe that's a good choice. Maybe because I think his domestic looked a bit good, but the problem is who are you going to replace for Arjun Tendulkar? I mean, Basil Tampi maybe it's a choice, but it's a bit tough. I mean, who do you bring for Anju? I think with his hype and with everything going on with Arjun Tendulkar, he has a chance of making to that playing 11 with what I've been seeing with his bowling and with his domestic course has been good this season, I think, of Arjun Tendulkar. So I know his hype is obviously his Sachin son and all this going on. I know huge expectations, but for him also, I mean, a lot of pressure obviously for him to follow his father's steps, even though he's a bowler. But maybe can give him a chance, but not right now. I think maybe later. I think let's see how MI once they start winning, perhaps just give him a chance, maybe one or two. But I don't know what MI is going to do. I don't know. Like today, making two overseas players playing. I
Hmm.
don't know about MI selection. Very odd.
Actually, they should have brought in Arjun Tendulkar instead of Ramandeep Singh today. That
Hmm.
would be a
Yeah,
good
but the
option
problem is
too.
the batting, no? The batting, Bushan,
Yeah.
that's the issue, no? If they're bringing Arjun Tendulkar, can you rely him on his batting? I don't think so much.
So if you in the need of betting, then you should have brought in Fabian Allen man or
Yeah, that's
even
what I'm
Sanjay
saying.
Yadav.
Either Fabian Allen or Sanjay Yadav should have come in. Simple as that.
Yeah,
Why would they go and bring such a youngster to this the playing 11? No,
yeah.
I don't know, Rhythm, with them, my Mumbai Indians, what they're thinking with their playing 11.
And
Lot
I
of
think
people are
they are actually,
questioning.
to be honest, I think Mumbai Indians are actually trying to build for the future. I think that might be a one. They are
Yeah,
actually trying to build a squad for the
maybe future, but come on, you have to think about the title. No, you can win your sixth title. You can focus on winning the title. I know you guys are thinking about the future, but this is like too early. You guys are thinking about Brevis coming straight away to the playing 11, expecting him to perform, then bringing him Ramotrit today. You tested with Amrotprit also. I think his brother also. I don't know what am I thinking when it comes to a playing 11. And anyways, I think this squad is the weakest. In the past 15 years, I have to say, this semi squad is the weakest. I don't think even next season, if even Archer comes, they are a title winning squad. It will be three or maybe the third year where they can contend for the title, in my opinion. More flaws and weaknesses than Chennai Super Kings right now, I'll tell to the Mumbai Indians. Lot of worries.
uh, also right now
Because
Pentagon is asking, yeah, either of Khalil or Sakaria should get a chance. What do you thought? Come on, what do you think? Sakaria or Khalil? Whom you
I
want
think I
to
think Khalil.
be?
I think Khalil because I think Khalil has been very effective in the first few matches. I know Sakaria has a lot of potential, but I think Khalil has been doing a decent job so far. I don't know why he got dropped in the last match, but the problem is who we are going to replace. Also, Mustafizur has been doing well. Also,
Mm.
Noika very poor bowling performance last match, but I still think we have to back Noika. He just came after injury, not easy, not enough match fitness, 6 months off with a hip injury. So I mean, I didn't expect that from Noike bowling two no balls. That's unacceptable. But still, I think we should back Noike because of his past performance and especially his death bowling. So let's see how he does. Very difficult to bring in a Khalil or Sakari. I mean, Shadul also can't be replaced. Kuldeep can't be replaced. Mustafizur, I don't think can be replaced after their performance unless they think of bringing in an extra batsman. So I think we should rather try to change the middle order rather than focusing on the bowling right now because the batting is the biggest issue for DC right now, in my opinion. I don't know what Bushan thinks, but for me, I think the middle order batting right now for DC is the huge concern. I know the bowling is very weak compared to last season. It's not the best, but at least we have some bowlers who can finish, who can bowl in the death.
Yes, actually, the point is that if Khalil or Sakaria, we have to choose one. Whom will they replace? That's the point here because if you see that anyone comes in that he will perform, and then it becomes difficult to drop him again. So it is like worst situation for the player who is sitting out. So either they should wait for the any other players to you can say the poor perform or injuries. So only they
Yeah, I
will
think
get
it's very
chance.
difficult to replace
Yeah.
Mustafizur. I think.
Yes. He's
I think
bowling good, man.
Mustafizur is he bowled well in the last match, so I wouldn't
Yes.
drop Mustafizur. But right now, I think that middle order, I think number 3 to number 6 is the huge concern because
Mhm.
Rishabh Pant is also not scoring runs this season. Yalit Yadav's doing some sort of a
Mhm.
decent job. Aksha Patel at times leaks runs. Shardul Thakur also only last match he performed. So that's the thing. Consistency is key, and I don't see that in any DC player so far. None of the playing 11, I would say, right now have got consistency. I'm sad to say, as a DC fan, but none of the 11 has impressed me so far. Only they performed well in one match, and that's not enough. Preeti Shaw, he performed well in the last match. He should continue like that in the next match also.
Yeah.
Can't expect him to just get out in a single digit.
Mhm. And actually, Roman Powell needs to fire. Otherwise, they will bring in Mitchell Marsh. I guess that will you can say that will
Yeah,
give
I
the
think
boost to
straight
middle
away, I
order.
think
Might
Mitchell
be.
Marsh will come in. I think straight
Yeah.
away Mitchell Marsh will come in that playing 11, I think. Seeing how Roman Powell has performed. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aditya Sharma. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, but yeah, being Krishna here says so many are saying SRH and MI squads is weakest. They took players for future, but see with this squad, SRH perform well. I don't think SRH is one of the weakest squads. I think only
Mhm.
flaw with SRH when it comes is the spin department. I would say. I think. I mean,
Or you
Sundar
can
is
say the
there,
batting order might be because
but
they have some
the second
different
spinning
combination.
option is only the problem. But I say their fast bowling is one of the best SRH because Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Natarajan, they've played before for SRH, so they have that experience. And we saw how Natu bowled today. He was brilliant with his lines.
Yes.
Only change I'll make is that Karthik Tyagi comes in for Umran Malik. That's it. But otherwise, I think all the other bowling options are good for
Mhm.
SRH. Batting, Abhishek Sharma may have performed well in this match. He should keep that consistency because CSK is a team that is very weak right now. They are bowling. But when it comes to top teams like KKR, Lucknow, Gujarat, then only batsmen like Abhishek Sharma, Kane Williamson, Tripathi, then they'll be tested. So still, I'm not, in my opinion, I'm not like very impressed that actually Abhishek. I know Abhishek played brilliant knock, but still, I'm not sure about this opening combination of SRH. Whether I'll
Yes.
stick with
Actually.
Abhishek Sharma and Kane Williamson because for me, rather like Markram and Tripathi open because I
Mm.
feel like. That gives a better combination also, and I think
Yes.
both of them will do a solid job also opening.
Yeah. Team will get a good start, and you can see that Kane has a good record at number three. He will anchor the innings, and that would be helpful for the team too.
Yeah, Abhishek Sharma may have to come in the middle. I don't know what they'll do with Abhishek Sharma. I know he had a
Yeah.
good innings. Let's see what they'll do. But yeah, let's see. I mean, I don't know what to say about. I mean, Abhishek played a good innings today, no doubt. He should get more chances.
Yes.
But we need to be a bit careful when analyzing about Abhishek Sharma because I think CSK bowling lineup right now is not the strongest. So maybe one of the weakest in the IPL. So we have to see when they perform against a top side team whether Abhishek Sharma will perform the same.
Yes.
Uh, so what do you think of Google's form today?
I mean, obviously he bowled very well, no, Rhythm today. I mean, 1 for 30. We expect this from Bhuvi. No, I also expected good things from Bhuvi. Anyways, before the IPL started, I thought this was a good buy by SRH because he's been performing well recently for India also, and his figures economy also has been good. So I mean, he has battled his injuries also. So I mean, he's doing a good job. I mean, until he's fit, I mean, he's 100% fit, he'll do well. When he's not 100% fit, only all these he'll leak runs and not get wickets, those come into play. But when he's 100% fit, he'll do his 100% performance and he'll somehow bowl his best. So that's how we see of movies. So unless he's injured, unless he's injury prone, then he won't. I mean, he'll perform somehow. So today he was good. I have no question about Bowie and Nathu. I think Nathu was the best for me out of that SRH bowling lineup today for today's match.
Because yeah, see, Nattu's those nail biting Yorkers were treat to watchmen and helpful for them to not to leak runs in depth. And even Bobby was bowling good, still he got one wicket. But actually, the thing is right that Bobby not getting wickets, but creating a pressure situation for those batsmen.
Krishna Gopal also says here no common CSK bowling is not a weakness. They have Bravo, Jordan Judd. The only problem is the miss Pretorius.
Yeah, that's the thing. So Pretorius picked. I mean, I don't know why they went and picked Teacher instead of Pretorius. Or rather, if they wanted Teacher so badly, they should have replaced Pretorius with Bravo. Because what is Bravo doing with the bat? I don't know. Bravo, I think, won't bowl consistently in all matches. We can't expect that from Bravo now. When he's 39 years, we can't expect Dwayne Bravo to perform in all matches. So I feel they should have replaced Bravo. I mean, Pretorius should have replaced Bravo and then kept Tikshana in. And perhaps Tikshana should have replaced Bravo. That should have been the case. Pretorius should have been in the playing 11. Jordan has been good. Jordan has been good. I don't have doubts. But Jadeja, Jadeja and Ali, I don't know what they're doing. I mean, Jadeja, maybe he might be a world class spinner, but him being as captain, I think he's struggling with both bat and ball, and you cannot depend on Jadeja performing in all matches with the ball. So I think that's the weakness for CSK. I think their bowling is not so weak as I said. One of the weakest, I would say, but not the weakest. But I would say one of the weakest. Seeing the all the 10 teams, I would rank CSK right sixth or seventh right now with their bowling rankings. Seeing the other teams also, I mean, I'm sorry to say, but CSK's bowling lineup also doesn't look so great. As you see on paper, they may have the big names, Dwayne Bravo and Jadeja and Moeen Ali and all these names, but they're missing a death bowler like Deepak Chaha. I mean, even Deepak Chaha also will leak runs, but at least Deepak Chaha will do a better job than what Bravo is doing right now, or even Mukesh Chowdhury. They don't pick up wickets. They may have a good economy, but if they don't pick up wickets, then what's the use in crucial moments? If they don't pick up wickets, they don't win matches. It's pointless talking about the economy and bowling strike rate and bowling average. Don't pick up because they
Yeah,
don't win matches, and that's what we don't see from CSK right now.
as you can see that they are definitely missing Deepak Char in the power play. You can say because he used to pick 1 2 wickets in the power play for sure, man.
They're missing
Or
Shardul Thakur also, I would feel.
yeah,
Both of
actually,
them.
they should have went for Shardul Thakur instead of Deepak Char, might be because Shardul Thakur can bat
But I
little bit
think Deepak
great
Chah
good
is
too.
coming no in mid of April. I think that
20,
was the news.
20,
I mean, but I'm not
20
sure.
Might be. Yeah, might be.
Yeah, but I'm not sure he'll perform the same like Noikia also
Mm.
like first match, because I think after months I think he also has
Yes.
come out of injury. So let's see. I mean, 2 or 3 months. So yeah, let's see what they do. I mean, CSK are in trouble, I would say right now.
I feel they should replace Mukesh Chowdhury with either Tushar Deshpande or K. Asif. K.
I
Asif
think
deserves one
K
chance, I
Masif
guess.
should be the better choice. Yeah,
Yes, K. Asif deserves one
Pretorius should be
chance.
in the playing 11.
Yeah, actually,
Pretorius
man,
is a must.
Pretorius.
Pretorius is a
Actually,
must.
it
Why
was
would you
very
go and
surprise
replace
decision.
Pretorius for Tikshana? You should have rather replaced Bravo, put him,
Mm,
rest him for 1 or 2 games at least,
mm.
kept in Pretorius, and then brought in Tikshana for Bravo. If they wanted Tikshana that badly, seeing that there was grass, I don't know the case why they went and replaced Pretorius, because he could be useful with both the bat and ball. I
Yeah,
don't know what CSK were also
might be.
thinking. Just like MI,
I,
radical changes.
I thought that it was a day game and so pitch might be dry, so they went in for one extra spinner as Tikshana, as I'm thinking from this perspective, but don't know what
Yeah, but
was
why
their thought
Pretorius?
process.
That's what.
Yeah,
Why
actually,
Pretorius for
Pretorius has been
opposite?
good in those matches, man. Picking wickets
They should have
consistently.
replaced him with Bravo. Dwayne Bravo should
Hmm.
have been dropped out for 1 game at least. because Jordan is doing
Yeah.
what Bravo is doing right now. Chris Jordan is doing the same role that Dwayne Bravo is doing. So ideally, you should have just dropped Dwayne Bravo for one match.
Hmm. Yeah, because you
Also,
can see the Bravo isn't performing with the bat, and you can't Jordan because Jordan can little bit bat too. So Jordan is literally good performing, so can't replace him. So as per you, replacing Bravo might be the good option.
but also if you see right now, CSK also dropped Devon Conway just after one match. So this is how the
I
CSK
don't know what
management is
Ambati
thinking.
Raidu is doing. I don't know what Ambati Raidu is doing right now in that
Yeah,
middle order. Please do bring back Dwayne. I mean Devon Conway, because I that middle order doesn't look also that great. I mean, they could have done that also. I mean, brought in one extra batsman and just because I mean I mean Jadeja and Ali can bowl. I mean Ali has been disappointing this season, but more than the batting, I would say I think the bowling also is a big of a concern. So I don't know what CSK can do in this case. I mean, right now the runs are
Actually,
not also coming. The bowling also isn't performing. So I don't know what CSK can do. All they can pray is for Deepak Chaha to come as soon as possible. That's it.
actually, I feel the real concern for CSK is the form of Ravindra Jadeja because we know how Ravindra Jadeja brings a balance to the team. He performs with bad ball and even in field too. Suddenly he's out of form, so that's the
I
real
don't think it's
concern I
out of
feel.
form, Bushan. I think it's captaincy pressure. I think it's
Yeah,
not
might
easy,
be. Yeah, might be.
replacing
Mm.
MS Dhoni as CSK
Mm-hmm.
captain. You are bringing that legacy, defending champions, a new captain. So it's not easy, replacing MS Dhoni, and that happens to any captain. That happens to any captain. It's
Mm.
normal. So we kind of put so much blame on Jadeja yet. Let's see how he does, though. Let's see. I mean, in the
Mm.
coming matches.
Yeah.
so what do you think? Umesh Yadav will continue his form as a purple cap holder. Will he pick up early wickets in the power play?
Is it to me or Bushan? Yeah, I think definitely. I
Anyone?
think Umesh Yadav. Yeah, I think Umesh Yadav. Obviously, I think one of the highest wicket takers in the power play in IPL history.
Mm.
I mean, I would have been surprised if Umesh Yadav was unsold in that auction, because this guy deserves to be in the IPL. Now we see what he did this with KKR. Second round of
Mm.
auctions only KKR only bought him for 1 crore. Is he worth one
Yeah,
crore first of all, Umesh Yadav? He's worth around 5 or 6 crores. I don't know what the other teams were even thinking of about
Yeah,
Umesh
actually
Yadav,
it was a
because
steal.
all the other teams are just judging on Umesh Yadav with the power play. Sorry,
Mm.
not power play, in the death overs, how he
probably.
performs in death overs. But when you talk about his stats in power play, he's one of the best. So you need to know how to utilize Umesh Yadav, especially in those 20 overs, and he's been brilliant in the power play. And Shreyas Iyer has done a phenomenal job knowing the strengths that Umesh Yadav has, especially in the power play and the middle overs, and has been utilizing well. That's it I can say right now with Umesh Yadav, when we know he's a good bowler. And I think, I think he'll definitely continue to be in that purple cap, I mean, in that contention.
Okay. So, guys, that's the end of today's video. Thanks, Pawan, and thanks, Bhushan, again for joining today's video. So, guys, today it's been a long day. Today we got to see our new team, Sunrisers Hyderabad, making the account in the points too. Whereas Chennai, Mumbai, the 5 times and the 4 times champ, are not able to start their account. So, let's see. Let's hope for the best for all this Mumbai and Chennai fans. And also, guys, make sure you like to subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Sport Feed, and also the Sports Breakdown, and also Bhushan Sport Feed's YouTube channel, or having a YouTube channel right there. So, guys, you can check out the channels of Bhushan Sport Feed and the Sports Breakdown as well. And right now, like, share, subscribe to Sports. So, guys, that's all. Bye bye.
See you. Bye, guys.